Hello photographers, and welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Bill, and thank you for dropping in. In this video I'm going to talk a little bit about camera bags, my experience, and what my thinking is getting ready for street photography, and also then my trip to Tokyo in October of 2025. So a little bit of history. When I first started, bought a Canon Rebel, inexpensive, had a kit lens with it. I think I had a little square rectangular case for it with a strap on the top. I forget who made that. And but then in 2016, I decided I want something a little bit more substantial. So I went and I purchased a Manfrotto backpack. I think I purchased this at Mike's Camera in Menlo Park, California. I'm located in San Mateo. And this is actually what I took to Japan in 2017. Now, it got the job done, and it's a great backpack style. These days, I don't really use it for much. I do carry my stabilizer in here. This will not be going to Japan, so I will not be taking that. And what I did like about this bag is I was able to stick a laptop in there, and so that worked out well for that trip. And then there's, you know, a lot of room in here. There's another compartment in this backpack. And I was able to stick like lens wipes and stuff like that in here. This pocket here enabled me to carry my light meter with me, as well as a color card. So really the theme of this backpack is there's a lot of storage space. And then down in here is kind of your typical divided area where I was able to put my Canon 60 and a couple of lenses. So this was a very good bag. It has a place for a tripod. It has really nice side pockets, and I've been looking for this. I wondered where that went. Okay, glad I did this video. And then, you know, you could stick things like little Manfrotto tripods that I find are very, very handy, especially for the video portion of the work that I plan on doing. So nice, worked out really well for Japan. However, we went at a time of year when it was in the high 80s, low 90s, very humid, and having a backpack on your back all the time got really uncomfortable. And so this will not be going to Japan with me. And in part because while it's going to be October, November, the weather's going to be different. I don't want to take a lot of gear. I want to take my body, a couple of lenses. Then the next evolution for me was moving towards a shoulder type bag for the trip to Italy in 2019. And, you know, doing my research, there was a lot of talk about pickpockets and everything and yada, yada, yada. And this does have a couple of systems here where you can secure your straps to prevent people from opening them. It has a nice pocket area here. This is the Pack Leader, or Pack Safe 8 liter. It has place for your batteries. Again, a color card. I carried my memory card wallet in there. My Canon 60 batteries, there was room for that in there. And then inside, the way it's set up is a nice space here for your camera body. You can put a lens down in this side here, another lens down in that side there. Really a good bag over the shoulder or over your head and shoulder. Good bag, but I don't think this is going to be a bag that I take to Japan with me. It was nice to have a pocket for water bottles and that. Very good bag. I do not know if they make the Pack Safe 8 liter anymore. So where am I headed? I just bought this Peak Design Everyday Sling 3-liter. And while this will not be the bag that will go with me to Japan, it will be a bag that will enable me to carry my X-T4 and a couple of lenses, knocking around local areas, trying to develop my street photography capabilities. And it'll give me an opportunity to evaluate the quality of the Peak Design bag. How do the zippers hold up? Those type of things. And it is a sling type, so it can go over, you know, can ride on your back, and then you can easily move it around. So I like that feature. More on that when I'm using it in the actual field. It's small. This front pocket is very small. I can fit the DJI memory charger. I have the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro camera, which I'm doing this video on. And this is kind of nice here. Got a slot for a couple of batteries, and then where you can USB-C to charge. So really nice feature. But beyond that, there's really nothing else I can really fit in this front pocket. It's very tight. Nice zippers. And then if we look inside, and let me do this without dropping anything, hopefully that works out. What I'm able to fit in here is my X-T4. And so this has my 35 millimeter 2.0, f2.0, and that would be the equivalent of about 50 millimeter full frame. So that fits in there nicely. And again, you'll see I'm just going to use a wrist strap so I don't have to have it hanging around my neck. It does have enough room for my XF56 f1.2 lens. I really like this lens. I've used it for some portraiture, and I will have this in my bag mostly for low light situations. Being that it's 56 millimeter on the Fuji APS-C, it's equivalent of about 85 millimeter on full frame. So that lens will go with me. And then I may have one more lens, something similar to this Fujinon XF 27 millimeter f2.8. Now I think this lens is going to go to Japan with Lori. As you may know, Lori and I are going to be in Japan at the same time, but we're going to be doing different things. She's going to be with her girlfriends. I'm going to be there by myself around Tokyo. So she may take this with the X-T1 camera. We'll see what she's actually going to do. So that fits in there. And what they provide you is kind of an origami style divider that can kind of fold down like this. And so that's what lets you create a separate area for a couple of additional lenses. And then maybe, I don't know yet, I do have my eye on the XF 90 millimeter. So maybe without the divider in and the extra lenses, you could actually fit your X-T4 or another body with a longer lens. So we'll have to see how that works out. And then there is an area here where you can place like a spare battery, some memory cards, and those type of things. Now, again, this is small. So you have to be aware of the capacity. I ordered it online. I did my research. From what I saw of the YouTube videos, I thought this was going to work for me. So I decided to purchase it. It was around $99 on Amazon. There'll be a link to this product in the video description. We are an affiliate marketer of Amazon. If you use our link to go to Amazon and you purchase a product, we'll get some affiliate marketing credit. And you don't really even have to purchase a product. You can just take our link to go to Amazon and then purchase something else within 24 hours. No additional charge to you, and then we'll get some credits. Great way to help support the channel. But I'll put that link in the video description along with the link to the Action 5 and other pieces of equipment that I use to generate these videos. So, you know, over the next few months, prior to my trip to Tokyo, I'm going to be making this my everyday carry, and I'll be doing follow-up videos on how is it wearing, is the durability there, and what are my thoughts on it and everything. So you might want to keep an eye on that. So, but if I do use a Peak Design bag, it's probably going to be the Peak Design Everyday Sling 10 liter. And we'll see, because I do want to take a laptop. So I will need one bag at least that can carry a laptop, and then I'll have another carry-on luggage. I'm going to pack light for my clothes, but we'll see. So there is the 6 liter. Maybe that finds a place here along the path of getting ready for Tokyo. And if I get that, I'll share that with you and my thoughts as well on that. But you know, we'll see. So just wanted to give you an idea of the 3 liter Everyday Sling from Peak Design. I'll be doing follow-up comments and everything on how it's working out for me, what my thoughts are. I purchased it. All my thoughts are my own. It's not a sponsored thing or anything, not given to me as a gift to do a review on or anything like that. So, you know, whatever I say about the bag will be based upon my personal experience and my thoughts around its everyday use. All right, I just want to mention one more thing. I recently purchased this DJI mini microphones, and these things are so small. As you can see here, they're tiny, and I had been using these larger ones. You know, we made a lot of pizza videos. I had a pizza channel, 12th Avenue Cuisine, and my astrophotography channel, Astro Vagabond. So I use these microphones. But this little mini here pairs right up with the Action 5 Pro camera, which is really nice, quick to connect and everything. So wanted to call that out. I'll put a link to that in the video description. And okay, let me try and get this in there the right way. Close that up, close that up. So, yep, that's what I'm using. We'll see how the audio works out after this video is ended. And I need some place to carry this for everyday use in Japan. And right now, that 3 liter bag is not the place for it. So that's why I'm probably going to move up to the 6 liter or the 10 liter eventually. But hit the subscribe button and you'll find out, and also the notification bell. That'd be greatly appreciated. And then as I put up new content, you will find out what's happening. Other than that, I want to thank you for dropping into the channel. If you like the content, again, like, share, and subscribe. My first Japanese lesson will be tomorrow with a tutor, Yuka, and I'll be giving some progress updates on trying to learn Japanese. I know it's a very challenging language, and again, my goal is just to be able to have some basic conversational skills. You know, so say that I want to take a picture of someone, I want to be able to ask them in Japanese for their permission. Not that I necessarily need to have that permission, and for much of the street photography that will not be the case. I will observe any rules that have no photography. In particular, the Golden Gaia, I think, is an area of private bars and everything where I will not be doing any photography in there. But I just want to have the ability to have a conversation in Japanese, and I think it shows some respect to the country that you're visiting, that you made an attempt. But we'll see how it goes. I am a slow learner. I'm very slow in the beginning, but then I hit my pace as I continue to stay committed and bring that along. So it's going to be interesting how I do with Japanese. So, all right. Well, thanks again for dropping in. As always, please, your comments are appreciated. Questions. Other than that, see you next time.